writing some songs based off of personal experiences and biblical texts for a couple of years, and I didn't really have anybody to play with, and me and John met working at a place that we work at together. And we just wanted to write, worship rock and roll together. His wife Katie plays piano and sings, and so we all just started writing songs together. And the mission was just to write music that anybody could relate to, that was based off of biblical truths and real experiences.
And then we joined forces with Kelsey and Randall, and here we are. I think it went pretty well. It was pretty different to play in a bar and not a church. Playing worship music in a bar is always interesting, but I think it was pretty well received.
Yeah.
And played really well.
Yeah. I think we've all played here before, but not in this type of band, so it was a new experience to do it this way. But yeah, like I said, I think it went well.
I think all of us playing at church, it feels so comfortable to, talk about Jesus and sing about Jesus, but then when we step into the middle of St. Louis and sing about Jesus, you can just feel the whole room, It's pretty awesome. It's a good feeling.
We're going to take a little time off, and then we're going to come back in March and play with an amazing band named From Indian Lakes. They're from California. They are awesome, and we'll be playing with them at Foo Bar on March 28th.
Be there.
Wow.
Okay, well.
Pepper Ann. She's got red hair, and she isn't on the Disney Channel anymore, which makes her kind of hip, and I like hip things.
Otto from Rocket Power.
Wow, interesting. Good choice.
Michelangelo, best Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
I swear to you, I was going to say Raphael.
Wow.
Before he said that. I would be Raphael because he's just so, he's angsty, but he's in control, and he's got size, which are sweet. So.
He is angsty. I guess I would go way back, and I would be the Road Runner, who, he always escaped. He was very cunning, and
Yeah, that's a good choice. He's sly.
I was forced to play piano by my parents, so that's how I picked mine. But I'm really glad they forced me to do it because I love piano and I love singing. So.
I wanted to do band in high school, but I didn't want to do any other instrument, and drums look really cool. So there we go.
My dad used to play Kiss DVDs and Motley Crue and stuff when I was really little. So I really wanted to make my guitar sound like a laser gun, one of those crazy sounding guns. That's how I started.
So I was in band too, and I played trumpet. Then I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to play drums because that was cooler. Played that, and then but I started playing bass guitar. Gosh, when I was a really little kid, because my dad plays, and so I picked up his and tried to play from the time I was little. But really started playing it when I was 15, something like that. So yeah. So my dad is my influence.
I grew up playing trumpet as well in band, and it was cool, but my dad played drums for 50 years, and so I wanted to play the drums because they're way cooler. And then my friend Stephen Fee, which I was in a band with in high school, Lampshade Charlie representing, showed me how to play a couple power chords, and I just kind of fell in love with it. So that's where I am now, playing guitar.
We are everywhere online. So Facebook, Twitter. You can download our music on iTunes as well as Bandcamp. Even if you're a Spotify user, you can listen on Spotify as well.
Right now we have some physical copies for sale of our EP. They're $5. $2 of that goes to help Washington, Illinois. The tornado that just kind of devastated over 1,000 homes this last fall, 2013. And I think it's something that this band really wants to be about, is not just helping one specific cause in this specific instance, and hopefully we find other people that we can help with by selling music or CDs or whatever.
How long, oh Lord, will you forget me?